Jerry.
Oh, what was the question?
Are you not feeling your best today?
Oh, no, not since Thursday night, really. I haven't been feeling well since Thursday night. I know I came out to cut up the pork and eat yesterday or day before yesterday, but that was the extent of my physical activity since Thursday night. I had a blood sugar issue and it was bad, so it hasn't really corrected itself much. It leads me to think that I've got something else underlying going on, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, there for a while, I thought you were suffering from some sort of cold or something like that.
Well, that's what it kind of feels like. Kind of feels like I have like a chest cold.
That'll
But
mess it.
yeah, any kind of infection will mess up your blood sugar for sure. Yeah.
Pro Cottage said.
Sorry. Go ahead, Mom.
I was in bed this morning, but no, I haven't felt good since Thursday. Like I just said, Friday night I came out and Jim made a really nice roast pork dinner, and I came out to eat at the table and cut up the roast pork. It was so delicious. He did a really fantastic job. And yeah, I sat at the table even, but normally I get up and sit in my chair in the bedroom for hours. I usually get up. My alarm to take my medicine is 11, so I usually don't get up later than 11. Either like right before dinner or like sometimes at like 2 o'clock. I get the 2 o'clock slump, so I'll lay down for like an hour just watching TV, playing on my phone, just to give my tailbone a break. And then I usually sit up in the chair for dinner. Or if I feel good enough to come out here, I'll come out here or whatever. So, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Somebody said that you need to walk 5 steps more and more each day. In other words,
For what?
the 15, because to build up your stamina.
Well, I don't. It's not a stamina issue. I think I've mentioned that 1,000 times.
Yeah.
All right. It's not a stamina issue.
Okay, but you have. I think the idea is so that you can walk through the new house. Let's just say, instead of having to go through on the wheelchair.
Well, that's my doctor. That's my spine surgeon. Doesn't want me walking more than 15 steps. That's not my decision.
I thought you originally said, and maybe it was from a different source, that you were unlimited, but listen to your body.
He told me, yes, he did. He said, use your back brace for long walks. He said, but listen to your body. So what I did was I said, at 15 steps is like 20 steps is basically, I'm in pain. My lower back starts to ache. Okay. And it's got nothing to do with not being in physical fitness or shape. It's just got to do with there's a big fracture in my spinal column, basically, because that's where it hurts. So he doesn't want me to exacerbate it. So he basically said, what's your limit? I said, I can go this far. He said, all right, and that's how far. Mm-hmm. So otherwise I have to wear my back brace, that blue thing with the waistband. Mm-hmm. But I do more than 15 steps coming out here from the bedroom. It just depends. But actually, that's a perfect example for you guys. So another reason that I'm huffing and puffing when I come out, around the kitchen table. And Jim will tell you, Mom will tell you, she's seen me there tons of times just leaned over the kitchen table. Sometimes I get as far as this chair, which is in front of the fireplace, and I have to lean on it because I can't even make it the next 5 steps without hurting myself. So that's all. It's not about stamina. It's not about energy, because literally when I sit in the chair, I'm like a what is it? They're like, I was going to say like ADHD in my feet, but that's not it. Oh gosh, I can't think of the word, but I fidget. I fidget a lot, but physically. It's not even about energy or stamina. It's about pain. And to remind you again, the only physical therapy I have for my back is core exercises, and I do them throughout the day. It often looks like I'm constipated. He sometimes comes in and I'll be in the middle of one and I don't pay attention. Like, I don't try to do physical therapy around him because then it hurts. It's hard to talk. But he's like, sometimes he'll come in, I'm in the middle, and I don't even realize it. And he's like, you're right? And I'm like, oh, yeah. I was just holding my core in. And when you hold the core in, you still try to talk. It does sound like you're on bated breath, like this. This is what it sounds like when you're working your core to keep it tight for your back, but you still try to talk. So one of the things is when people work on the core exercises, it does take a lot of practice to not just hold your breath, because that's what the sensation is. So talking through it, it's very difficult. So sometimes he'll come in and be like, "Are you all right?" I'll be like, "Oh, I was just working on my core muscles again." But that's all that they've given me for my back specifically. I've had plenty of physical therapy for my legs and knees and stuff, but those are all really good still. So I did have a knee pain the other day. The left knee started to hurt the other day. I know what happened. I was moving over for the toilet and I like jarred it the wrong direction, but it just like in the past, it was arthritis and it went away with the ibuprofen. Not ibuprofen, I took my night meds, Tylenol and Aleve or whatever. Those types of things, but that's it. Anybody else?
I'm trying to.
Okay. I see it going by very fast, so I just,
Yeah.
that's all I do is I see it going by very fast.
Yeah, Duncan said you're a fast talker. In other words, you're New York talk.
Oh, yeah. And when I'm doing my core exercises, like right now, when I'm doing my core exercises, I tend to talk faster because you have to control your ins and outs of breath while you're talking. So sometimes it ends up being even faster.
Yellow, I am okay. I'm just a little
Who actually said that?
yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Evidently they could hear you coming into the couch and Pro Audio said, "We're huffing just to get to the couch is concerning."
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't just to get to the couch. I just came off the toilet, and usually the
T-Boy.
bowel movement usually makes me out of breath, just in general, because of the strenuous activity. But I didn't just bowel movement usually makes me out of breath, just in general, because of the strenuous activity. But I didn't just come to the couch. I went to the bathroom, got cleaned up, got changed, brushed my hair, and then I came to the couch. So that all happened in one fell swoop. But yeah, I mean, I have had breathing issues for some time. It's hopefully something that'll change soon, but who knows? I don't for sure. That's for sure. Oh, why didn't you go bring your big bone out? You got a new big bone. You didn't even bring it out with Daddy. Huh?
What's up?
Do you want to put that back bone like in front of Mom so that they can see me too? So they're not so concerned?
Yeah, hold it.
Oh, don't cry. Why cry? It's your allergies.
Well,
What'd you say?
Also worried about you.
So they're not so concerned?
Yeah, hold it.
Oh, don't cry. Why cry? It's your allergies.
Well,
What'd you say?
Also worried about you.
Oh,
Sorry.
I've had lots of bad days. I mean, it's not like this is anything new. It just happened to be on a Sunday. What's new is the medication and the blood sugar. So I got put on Trulicity and the corrective dose of insulin because my blood sugar was so irregular for so long.
It won't twist because it's locked. So I
No, you can't twist it. It's fine. No, put you on it. I just wondered if they wanted to see me. They're just like, hi, like not. And I said, push it in front of Mom so it's pulled back enough. There you go. That's
gotta.
how's that? Better? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better. Two weird words.
Better is the right word. Are you on the microphone? Or am I just shouting loud?
You just.